I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not, but for the longest time, I've considered putting together a video series where I give you my best insights and lessons that I've learned in my online journey so that hopefully in your online journey, you can take from these lessons and hopefully shortcut your path to success. Now, if this is something that you guys are interested in, then just let me know in the comment section that you like the idea behind this and you're looking forward to learning or listening to what I have to say. I might not be right. I don't know. I only have my opinion and you can take it how you want. And if you guys are interested in this, then I'm going to create more videos like this in the future. So just let me know in the comment section if that's something you want to see. And I'll dive into this first video where I brought my deck of cards to explain. Now, here you can see a deck of cards. And I used to be able to do magic, but it's been a long time, so I don't think I can anymore. And actually, these cards are kind of cool. We got these in Maui, Hawaii. See if it focuses on here. This one's got turtles on it and stuff. Now, the reason why I got the deck of cards here is because when I was growing up, I was super huge into poker. And I'm talking about like No Limit Hold'em, the kind that you see on TV where you're given 2 cards and you make the best poker hand, and basically that's the way it works, right? Now, poker actually, believe it or not, really helped me immensely in my online journey, because the one lesson that I learned from this game was you don't play your own cards, okay? You play your opponent's cards, okay? Now, it's a bit of a strange analogy because in this case, when I talk about opponents, what I really mean is your customers, which of course are not your opponents or people that want to buy anything from you. They're not your opponents, but the lesson here still applies. See, every time that someone starts playing poker, their instinct is to play just their own cards. So they think about, what are my cards? How much are they worth? And then they bet proportional to how much their cards are worth. So if you have, 2 8s, then you're going to bet this much because you're going to think, okay, my cards are worth this much. Now, as you become more experienced in poker, you realize that actually what's way more important than your own cards are the cards that other people have. And playing according to what they have is really going to make the difference on whether you're going to win or lose. Now, when it comes to online business, that is a perfect analogy, because one of the biggest steps forward that people make in their understanding is when they realize that you should not create campaigns or create products or create any kind of business where you're only thinking about your hand. You should always be thinking about the other person's hand. What do they need to see to make a buying decision? What do they need to hear? How do they want to feel? All these kinds of things where you're constantly thinking about, how can I make the other person in a position where they want to buy from me? One of the best lessons I can tell you when it comes to sales is to shift your mindset away from trying to sell anybody on anything, and instead shift your mindset to, how can I accommodate people? Now I want to give you a real world example from my life. So when I first started trying to sell things online, I was actually a teacher at the time in Colombia, and I was making a salary of about $70 per day, something like that. And I was experimenting with solo ads, and I had built this landing page and I was getting this good conversion rate, and I was doing all this kind of traffic stuff. And I wanted to find ways to make even more money and get more and more income stream that could actually pay for my ad traffic to build my audience. So what I did was I offered to people, hey, I've got this landing page with these really good conversions, and for $70, I will install this landing page for you, and so that you have these good conversions as well. And I was having some success with that, but not a ton of success. Every once in a while, I'd land a sale, every once in a while, occasionally. And then what I did was I bought the license to this landing page creator. It was called Profit Builder, to be able to install it on my client sites for free. This license basically meant that if somebody paid me for my services, I could go ahead and install it on their site as their service provider, and I could leave it on their site. Now, the reason why I bought that license is because now my offer became way better. I could go to these people and say, hey, I'm going to install my landing page that has a super high conversion rate on you, and I'm also going to leave you with this landing page software that you would have to pay $70 for if you were to go and buy it separately. That comes free and complimentary with this landing page installation. Now, my sales on this offer went up ridiculously. It went up to almost 100% conversion rate because the psychology of the customer was, I'm getting this software that I would have to pay $74 for free anyways, that I probably should have, in addition to getting Brendan's high converting landing page. So I'm really getting 2 for 1, and it feels much more like a no-brainer. This didn't cost me anything extra, guys. I was doing the exact same thing. I was installing the landing page on this person's anyways. I just changed the way that I said it. I don't want to play my own cards and then look at, okay, what service can I provide and what is my service worth? I don't want to look at it from my cards. I want to think about it from my customers' cards. What cards are they going to see? What's going to make them feel like they have pocket aces? What's going to make them feel like they have the best hand in the deck and they just got a royal flush? What's going to make them feel like this is just an obvious, I need to do, like irresistible, I need to do this? And that's really where the sales come in. Your conversion rates are going to skyrocket as soon as you look at how you can make it irresistible for your clients, your customers, to cold traffic, to anybody that you want. Any time that you want to make a sale, if you can make it a no-brainer to them, it's common sense, right? If it's a no-brainer to them, your sales are going to go way up. So my first lesson to you in one of these videos, guys, is don't look at it from your perspective. Don't play your own cards. Play the potential customer or your audience's cards and think about what they're looking for to be able to raise the pot and go all in with it. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. That's my first video. I'm going to do a bunch of these videos. If you guys like them, let me know in the comment section if you do like these videos, and then I will do more of them for you if that's the case. And I hope it is, because I kind of enjoy talking about this stuff anyways, and I've got lots of really good ideas of stuff that I want to share with you. So thanks so much for watching my video, guys. Like the video if you liked it, or dislike it if you disliked it, and subscribe down below if you want as well. And thank you so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye for now.